just trying to see if anybody's gonna come in. Tag a few more people. Okay. Okay, I just want to tag a few people, as many people as I can. But good evening, everyone. Just want to come on here live and just want to give a brief testimony on the goodness of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Christ. As you all may saw my post, as well as, of course, my husband, Kohen Yochanan, his post about my father-in-law, who, well, I'm just going to let him testify about it, but that's what on here live, I just want to want him to testify about the goodness of our Yah and the miracle that just took place on today. So I'm going to turn this video around and let him give a brief testimony. That's him playing in the background. That's him playing.
Well, shalom, shalom, people of the Most High. It was so good to go to the hospital today. I've been going to the hospital every single day, and I didn't go yesterday. And but on Friday or Thursday, I sat down with all of the doctors. All these doctors came in. They pretty much told me that my father had a heart condition that was no longer treatable. And so they said literally the medicine that he's on is the thing that's actually preserving and saving his life. And it was devastating because all of these, I've never dealt with doctors coming in pretty much telling you what they believe and how this thing is going to go down. All this time I've been asking for people to pray for him, and me and my wife and the church family, we've been praying, and we've been commanding life, and we've been rebuking death. This was actually the same type of thing I did with my mom over about 5 or 6 years ago when she suffered a stroke. We prayed, we commanded life, and we rebuked death, and kept the faith. But nevertheless, when these doctors, came in the room and talked to me and told me that there's pretty much nothing else they can do, let's get ready to transfer him into the hospice. And I was really devastated. Under a lot of pressure about it, and I just felt like the Father was going to do something. But nevertheless, I went along and said, all right, well, we'll get him transitioned for hospice. And they said, we're going to stop the medicine at some point, and we're going to just so slowly wean him off of it. But nevertheless, we went in there today, and I saw the machine, but I saw that it was empty, and it was, wasn't in use. And I didn't think of nothing to think about anything at first. He was sort of sitting up, and he was asleep. They had the bed propped up, and he was really asleep. So we came and sort of made a little noise. He woke up, and he said, "Hey." He said, "Hey, Shalom, man, what's up?" And he began to, talk regular, because he was starting to have a lot of neurological type of problems, twitching and stuff. And we thought he may have been having seizures or something. And I never saw my father sick one day of his life. So this was like a very tragic and hard thing for me to deal with, to see him actually laying in the bed, because I ain't never seen him sick. And he's a military guy. I just had never seen him sick ever in my life. And nevertheless, the doctor came in, and they told us that last night they literally took him off of all of the medicine.
Hallelujah.
And when they took him off of all of the medicine, they was expecting for him to put him back on. They wanted to see how, they had winged him off as far as they could wing him off, and they took him off of all the medicine. They said, "Listen, your father is sitting there, and his heart and everything is functioning all on his own without any more medicine."
Hallelujah.
No more medicine, no nothing. This is all your father. This is all. And I said, "You mean to tell me y'all took him off the medicine? Y'all said y'all was gonna come on me first."
Right.
And nevertheless, his heart was sustained.
Wow.
And he's here to talk about it. And he's fine. And they said they're getting ready to move him off of the ICU floor and put him in on a regular floor. And my father was saying that when we came in, but we sort of didn't believe what he was saying, because we thought he may have been confused, because he was like, "Yeah, I'm going home," and he told me to leave his keys at the hospital. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Right.
And we came in and said, "Yeah, we're going to discharge him, in a few days with a care plan, and we're going to see, how he does." And I just said, any day above ground is a blessing. Any day that you can have an opportunity to talk and to think and to interact with your family is a blessing. So we just thank the Father that the time that He has, for the extended time with us, and we're giving the Most High Yah all the praise and all the glory and all the honor, because He's truly a healer. And we kept the faith, and we believed that our Father is in the hospital, but He's coming home. And we give the Most High all the praise and all the glory and all the honor. And I was in here just praising Him and worshiping Him and thanking Him, because He is good.
Yes.
You just don't know, saints. I've been sort of dealing with this for the last month. He's been in the hospital.
Yeah.
And every day, the pressure of losing a parent and all of the memories and all of that stuff was going through my mind. And you don't know how much of a relief and the pressure that is off of my shoulders tonight. My father is alive, and he's doing well. And the doctors didn't say that they expect a full recovery, but they did say that his kidneys had improved and his liver had improved.
Hallelujah.
And we give the Father praise.
Yes.
We know that little becomes much when we put it in the Most High Yah's hand.
That's it.
Hallelujah. So
Hallelujah.
we thank Him and we praise Him and we exalt Him and we lift Him up, because He's worthy of all the praise and all the glory and all the honor. So we say shalom, shalom to each and one of you.
Yeah.
Thank you for praying and standing with us. All of my brothers and sisters in Africa, in Nigeria, in Kenya, all over the world. We had people praying for Dad. And he said last night when they took him off the medicine, that's when he started feeling better. Ain't that something?
Wow.
he said, I just started feeling better last night. I just started feeling better. And he said, when they took me off the medicine, it felt like I got a second wind.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
And we just give the Father all the praise.
Yes.
I thank all the people in the United States of America and Israel who have prayed for my dad. I appreciate it. And we love you for it.
Yes.
We thank the Most High for the prayer warriors that called his name out in prayer. And we give the Most High Yah praise and glory for your prayer, for taking out the time to just pray for him. All the church ministries and all of the camps and all of the people who took out the time just to mention his name in your prayer. We want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we use the Hebrew word Yahkai.
Yahkai.
Yah
Yah lives. That's it.
Because he lives, we can live.
We can
We
live.
can face tomorrow. And we bless his holy name because he is this living, mighty power. And we bless the Holy One of Israel. And we honor him with our life. And we thank you that we have a testimony tonight that our Father, our Abba, is not dead, but he is alive.
He's alive.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. There you have it. There you have it. Yah lives. Abba lives. So just want to get on here and share that brief testimony. I just was just the prayers of the righteous availeth much. So I just want to thank you all for praying. And like my husband said, you know, it was just like, oh my goodness. They was talking about hospice and all this other stuff. I mean, just yesterday we were just on here. They was telling us that he was going to have to go into hospice, and that's why I posted that, and my husband posted, and, you know, saying pray, and then we got this news today. I mean, it's just a automatic type of just switch over to, you know, from that to healing. So the prayers of the righteous avail much. So thank you for praying for us. Thank you for the people of the Most High standing with us and agreeing. And he's up, and you know, it's just a miracle seeing him in the hospital, sitting up, eyes open, and we just give the Most High Yah praise. So just want to get on here, and I had to give that brief testimony. I don't like to go live too much, but this had to be. I had to put this live video out to let everybody know the goodness of our Yah and how he's a healer and he's a miracle worker. So thank you, Toda Rabbi, and shalom, shalom, Boker Tov, shalom. Have a good evening. Thank you for coming in and watching this brief testimony with us. Okay, shalom.